What if I told you even top-tier grads, Harvard, Stanford, MIT, are getting ghosted? Perfect G.P.A.s, elite internships, glowing recommendations, and still no offers. This isn't about laziness or nobody wants to work. It's a market shift. AI is collapsing junior ladders, credentials are saturated, and companies are hiring for proof, not prestige. In the next few minutes, I'll break down the forces behind the elite employment freeze and give you a playbook to win anyway, whether or not you went to a brand-name school. For decades, a top diploma acted like a passport. Employers used pedigree to de-risk hiring. If an elite school admitted you, you were likely smart and trainable. That logic is failing. Teams are leaner, onboarding budgets are tighter, and the cost of a mishire is higher. Meanwhile, AI lets one experienced operator do the work of several juniors. Companies don't want potential that matures in a year. They want outcomes next quarter. Prestige gets you noticed. Proof gets you hired. First, the AI junior career crunch. AI didn't just automate tasks, it rewired teams. Pair programmers chew through boilerplate. Marketing co-pilots draft competent first passes. Support bots handled Tier 1 tickets. The work that trained junior analysts, APMS, and associates has been compressed, outsourced, or eliminated. Seniors now manage systems and verify outputs. The learn-by-doing rungs are disappearing, leaving even the smartest grads overeducated and underexperienced for what employers need. Second, degree inflation meets degree devaluation. Job posts still cite bachelor's or master's requirements, but inside the hiring room, the question is, show me shipped work. Recruiters skim for portfolios, case studies, repos, and measurable wins. Prestige is table stakes in a flood of qualified applicants. Evidence beats excellence on promise. Third, the experience paradox. Entry-level asks for 2 to 3 years of experience while internships are short, shallow, or unpaid. Lean teams can't absorb a long ramp. They want near-ready contributors with end-to-end ownership, shipped features, experiments, closed accounts, cost cuts. You need experience to get experience. Brand no longer breaks the loop. Fourth, remote retrenchment and the global gauntlet. Remote opened borders, then invited global competition and price benchmarking. RTO is back to filter and concentrate scarce mentorship. Remaining remote roles skew contract or shift to lower-cost regions. Result, more applicants per opening, tighter pricing, fewer soft landing roles near elite campuses. Proximity matters only where impact is clearest. Fifth, the melting middle. Work polarizes into high-leverage judgment roles and resilient in-person jobs. The middle, repeatable desk work that once trained elite grads, shrinks. Companies expect owner-operators on day one. That's tough straight out of school. Sixth, the hiring shell game. Many postings market test skills or exist for optics. Offers cluster at the bottom of bands. Pay compression keeps insiders while external hiring slows. It's not anti-elite, it's anti-risk. Employers wait for clear ROI. Prestige doesn't change that math. So why can't even Harvard's smartest get hired? Because the market pays for verified leverage, not latent promise. The old proxies lost power. The new currency is proof. Here's how to compete, regardless of alma mater. Convert pedigree into proof. Ship outcome-tied work. Engineers, repos, benchmarks, incident retros, cost reductions, marketers, live campaigns, CAC/ROAS/LTV lift, test matrices, learning agendas, data, /B tests, causal analysis, so what recommendations with ROI, product, spec and ship end-to-end, research, PRD metrics, iteration, package crisp case studies, before, action, after, metrics, lessons. Own pain executives pay for, anchor to revenue growth, cost reduction, risk mitigation, or strategic capability. Write a value thesis. I help this audience achieve this result via this method, proven by these metrics. Niche down. B2. B onboarding flows that lift trial to paid 10 to 20%. Beats lifecycle email. Become AI orchestrated. Map your workflow, automate repeatables, focus on judgment. Show the delta. Time saved, defects cut, accuracy improved. signal process design, human-in-the-loop QA that boosts reliability and business alignment. Replace spray and pray with targeted plays. Pick 25 companies where your niche is obviously relevant. Find a hiring manager and a peer. Send a 2-minute Loom or 1-page brief tailored to their metrics with 3 quick wins and the math. Ask for a 10-minute walkthrough. 30 high-signal conversations beat 100 blind applications. Beat the filters. Mirror job post language, tools, outcomes. Lead with impact bullets. Reduced infra spend 22% via usage-based auto-scaling. Increased trial paid 18% with onboarding experiments. Cut cycle time 30% with parallel QA gates. Swap soft skill fluff for receipts. Aligned ENG, design, ops to ship X by Y, unblocked Z. Interview like a consultant. Ask the 90-day cost of the problem. Present a 30-60-90 with deliverables, metrics, risks. Close with a relevant case study and a small permissionless artifact they can use tomorrow. Choose faster lanes. Join small revenue proximate teams to touch P&L and build proof quickly. Seek messy environments with coached growth. Ask about onboarding, success at 30-60-90 days, and examples of rapid advancement. Reset your mindset from potential to present value. Prestige opens a door, proof closes the deal. Trade perfectionism for weekly visible outputs. Be findable. Post case studies, repos, and insights. Opportunity follows signal density. Didn't attend an elite school? Good. When proof is currency, the playing field flattens. Out-execute brand with strong artifacts, a tight niche, demonstrated AI leverage, and consistent public shipping. This week, days 1 to 2, draft your value thesis and pick a niche tied to dollars. Days 3 to 4, build 1 artifact. Day 5, identify 10 targets and record 2 custom looms. Days 6 to 7, ship publicly and start conversations. Repeat weekly. Even Harvard's smartest are struggling because the market evolved faster than the old proxies. Employers buy verified leverage, not potential. Convert pedigree to proof. Specialize around paid pain. Orchestrate AI. Targeted value over mass applications. Lead with outcomes. Show your math. Keep shipping. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and share. Comment proof for a 1-page template to build your value thesis and first 3 case studies. You've got this. The market changed, but so can you.